Hi, I'm Brian Fuller, Product Strategist with EE Times, and here with me today is Alex Martinez, Product Marketing Manager from Microchip, who has some pretty exciting news about a new real-time clock, standalone real-time clock and calendar device from Microchip, the MCP794XX. Tell us, this is big stuff for you guys, tell us a little bit about the device and what prompted it.
Yes, right now this is our first standalone real-time clock product. We found that we've had customers come to us and tell us we needed a clock with a full-featured clock that was lower cost than other clocks on the marketplace. So that's when we decided to go and get into this marketplace. We knew that we could do this. We had the expertise, we had the manufacturing, we had the integration, we have the process technologies. We knew we can do this. So that's when we decided to come out with a new product.
So talk a little bit, you mentioned integration, talk a little bit about the kinds of technologies that you offer in discrete format, but you're kind of sweeping up with this design.
Right, well, one thing that we put in here, Microchip has always been a leading supplier of serial E squared and now serial SRAM. Well, what we decided to do was, in our real-time clock, that's a perfect product to put inside a real-time clock because all clocks are in applications where they need a serial E squared. Sometimes it's inside the MCU and sometimes it's external, but now we're going to be able to offer this thing, whenever it's external, we're going to have an external device. We also looked at other features to go ahead and implement to this. Since we had the memory, we had the E squared, it's very easy for us to add a 64-bit unique ID and store this unique ID in a protected area of serial E squared. Then, given all that, we decided it would be very easy to go ahead and, with this unique ID, program it with a MAC address. The industry is moving towards smart energy. And with smart energy, everybody needs communications. They need Ethernet, they need wireless. So with all the different types of communications, they need some way of identifying themselves.
Right, right.
That's where the MAC address comes in. So we decided to offer our device in the protected area of E squared, and so now we have a programmed MAC address. Now some customers want a custom ID. We also offer that as a feature.
So walk us through a little bit, since this is a visual medium, walk us through a little bit the technology using this board.
Okay, well what we have here is we've got one of our development systems. Here we have a PIC18 Explorer board, and here what we call is our Pigtail Plus for real-time clocks. Now, one thing that we do is, we have a variety of different standard development boards that we offer. Now, as you can see here in this board here, if I can disconnect the pigtail, and if you notice on the pigtail, there are 3 different connectors. It allows us to go ahead and plug into 3 different types of development boards.
Okay.
We also have a battery backup because that's one of the features that we've implemented in our real-time clock is a battery switchover circuit, because when power goes out, you don't want to lose your clock. How many times do you have a device? You have your television, your coffee maker, something that has time that you've already programmed in. You turn power off, you don't want to go ahead and have to reset the time every time the power is lost. So we offer a real-time clock with a backup battery.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the competitive landscape. There are companies out there, Intersil, STMicro, others, offer similar products, but tell us a little bit about your competitive differentiation.
What we tried to do is we tried to select features that would be very beneficial to our customers in their applications. So we selected a feature set that would help them out, help them reduce component count. Now, another thing that we wanted to do was we also wanted to make sure that we hit a low cost point, because price is always one of the important features, one of the important considerations. So what we did was we selected feature sets that would actually maximize that we could maximize the number of features that were in our core competencies. This would actually help us minimize our costs.
Okay. So the device is available now in volume quantities, and pricing, to your point, is sub $1 in volumes, 70 to 75 cents?
It's 70 cents in 10K quantities, and or in 1K quantities. So if you can actually go on the web and you can look at market pricing in 1K quantities from all our different competitors, when you're talking about our competitive landscape, and you can actually compare the difference and find that our device fares very comparably and lower than most, if not all, the other real-time clocks on the market.
Okay, and so it's available directly through you and distribution as well?
Yes. We'll be going through all channels and data and information. You'll be able to find information on our website at microchip.com.
Okay, well this is an exciting product. Thanks for spending time talking to us about it.
Well, thank you.